My name is Barrister Obong. I'm the CEO of Obi Blow Music. I and my crew are right now in Uyo in Akwa Ibom State. We came here for a series of recordings and production. So far, a lot has happened today, especially in our WhatsApp group, because of the message I sent, which I mentioned that we're going to be removing people who have not responded to our plea for votes. So many things have happened. But in all of this, I wish to thank those who have remained faithful to the group, who have remained, who have been nice. Because if you would check, you will know that that message didn't come from a clear eye. That message came from a place of frustration. And I'm sure that in that message, I didn't insult anybody. I tried as much as possible not to insult anybody. I only passed a message that was agreed to by our crew members. And why did our crew members decide that they were going to remove those who were not active? Because, um, we were all depressed. The young girl we are supporting, we have no financial benefit whatsoever. There's nothing attached to it. We are spending our own money and time to support her. But because we felt that we have a family of over 4,000 persons on WhatsApp, we have our social media handles, people that follow social media handles. We've not gone there to on or to block them, But WhatsApp is more interactive. WhatsApp is a family. For you to be on WhatsApp means you have my number, I have your number, So when you are in a WhatsApp group like that, it shows that you totally support what we're doing and you are like a family. So when we have a little plea, a little issues, and we need your assistance or advice or contributions, we expect that at least people should, try to encourage us. If not for one or two persons that are not even in the WhatsApp groups that reach out to us some once in a while to support us financially, I don't even know how we would have been able to make those productions because it actually costs us so much time and money. So most of the times, I and my crew members, we just tax ourselves to be able to, make these productions that we share every week. Sometimes lately, we are even unable to meet up in on all the weeks, but we just hope that God will help us to continue to do what we do for Him. So you would have known or noticed that the message came from a place of real frustration, and to worsen things, people came up and started attacking. And the same people that when we posted this message since Monday, and we're begging and begging and begging and begging. We had to open up the group to be able to count our votes because there were a lot of other votes coming from other people. So we wanted to know how many votes we can generate from our own angle to support the young girl. But we discovered that since Monday, we've not been able to raise up to 100 votes out of over 4,000 persons on our WhatsApp group. So it was really heartbreaking. We felt betrayed. We felt that we had nobody, that we were just merely wasting our time. So my crew member had decided that we shouldn't even post Psalms again in the group. We should just discard the groups and know that we are alone. But then when we noticed that some people have started voting, we decided, okay, instead of just closing down the groups completely, let's just remove those who are not active and then allow those who are active, because we felt that it was better to work with a few persons that are willing to go all ways for you, are willing to spend and spread their time for your progress, than work with so many thousands that are, that don't even have your time. We believe that some people may have been forced to enter the group. Some people may have just been there managing us. We believe that there are people who may have even muted us. And what's the essence sending Psalms to all of these people with your data? And at the end of the day, maybe they are not even appreciating it. So we felt that the people that will at least react will be the people that are active. And for them who have lost their numbers and or they are no longer interested in the group, we can, do away with them so that we can have space, for other active members. That was our decision, and we made that decision in good faith without having anything in mind against anybody. We did not intend to offend anybody. We didn't intend to insult anybody. And in the post, we were sure that we did not insult anybody. The only thing that got everybody angry was the fact that we said we're going to remove those who were not active. I mean, we created a group. We felt that if anybody wasn't forthcoming, we can actually remove the person because we allowed you to enter the group in the first place. So, but if this had not gone well with a lot of people, we apologize on behalf of myself and my crew. But then the most important thing is, are we really a family? Do you really love the Obi Blow music? What support can you give us if you're not even giving us money? um, if Are you really blessed with our content? Do you think you want us to continue? If you really want us to continue, what are you really doing to encourage us? In all these condemnations and everything people are doing, we are all human. Sometimes we get depressed. Sometimes we want to give up. Sometimes it is hard. Sometimes you discover that we all have problems. So when it gets so bad and it looks like there's no way around, anything can happen. So the point is, if you really love what we're doing and you love the music and you wish to encourage us, then come all out and encourage us. Don't judge us with every little thing. This is the very, very first time in over a year we have been running this group that we are asking for this kind of favor. And it's not even money. It is just a mere comments on a post that we gain nothing from, on a post that we are not charging any money to do. And some people are already saying, why are you forcing us to vote for somebody? Is that what we came here for? I mean, for God's sake, this is the evangelism we are talking about. We deal on promotion of talents. We have recorded the blind people, we have recorded the less privileged, we have recorded orphanage people, we have recorded all sorts of people. And one of our aims is to give platform to many artists, especially Catholic artists who do not have these platforms. So this is part of the evangelism we are doing. So we are not charging anything, and this thing we are doing doesn't add any money to our pockets. It's part of the evangelism. And if you're in this group, we expect you to be part of this evangelism. We expect you to support this evangelism. If you're not supporting this evangelism, I mean, it's hurtful. It's like we've been wasting our time all this while. It's like, I mean, just think about it. If you were in our shoes, how would you feel? You know. So so it is actually part of the aims and objective of the group. It's actually part of what we are doing, which is evangelism, which is giving people platform. We are a recording studio, but we record these things free. We record different kinds of people just because we want to allow. Some people we record have never been to studios before. We say no, we can give you the platform, and then we advertise this thing and make it go far. So this is part of what we are doing, and we expect everybody to join hands together to make it work. If we talk in a group and say, please, can you help us encourage one of our artists who have also, the girl has featured in up to 3 of her psalms, and she's been, producing also other contents on her pages that is blessing people. And we feel like, please help this girl so that she can also gain that confidence. I mean, if you don't do this to this little one, who will you do it for? It is not even, I didn't even say support me. I'm not even going for a competition. It's not even any member of our crew. It's just a young girl that you and I know. So we are asking that if anything has hurt you, forgive us, but please, let's support the young girl. We need over 1,000 comments to be able to meet up. Find a way. If you cannot vote, link with your friends, share it with groups, share it with, beg people to do. These are things you can do. I personally go all out for you guys. I actually go all out for all my friends and fans, and I do, so many requests that a lot of people have sent through me. I want this. I try to attend to them as many as they come. That sometimes I spend 1 or 2 days just replying to messages or sending things to people and all of that. Please, this is not too much to ask of you. For people who still feel that the group doesn't work for them and they want to leave, I mean, you're free. We can't force anybody. I'm the last person that wants to force anybody. But I feel that if you're in our group, you should be able to, the Bible says two cannot work together except they agree. So let's agree and work together so that at the end of the day, we all can be happy. For the removal, I don't know yet what our group members will decide, but please, let's not wait to be removed, and let's hope that we're not going to remove anybody. Let's just do this voting. The moment, if let's say we vote and give the girl 1,000 or 1,500 votes and she wins this competition, nobody will be thinking about removing anybody. Everybody will be happy, including you. So if you really want us to succeed and continue what we are doing, always encourage us, because we too, we are human and we can be depressed, we can be sad, we can give up. So Thank you very much, and may God bless us.